Hello there. I am a 60-year-old man on a fitness journey. My name is Mark. I've been on this fitness journey since I was in my mid-teens, I would guess, maybe a little earlier. There have been some significant falling off the wagon periods, but I seem to have recovered from those every time. Just 5 years ago, for example, I was upwards of 230, I was over 235 pounds. 5'8", 235, pretty chubby. As of today, I'm at 176-ish. So I'm doing pretty well. Everything's moving my way. So what I thought I would do is, before it gets too late, I am going to document my fitness journey. It's not going to be a documentary of past events. This is going to be a today and moving forward documentary. So what I plan to do is document what I do, my personal fitness regimen, my diet, and my psychology, I guess, just my general approach. And this is my personal way of doing things. It's not a suggestion for anyone else, although I'm sure it would work for others. The fitness world is different for everyone. Everyone's unique, and there are certainly different paths different people should take. Additionally, I believe it would help me in introducing additional rigor into what I'm doing by having the expectation of documenting this. And that will hopefully keep me on track. And as we go along, we should have some fun doing this. There's going to be some dialogue like this. There'll be some in the gym sessions. There'll be some outdoor sessions. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to play out. We're gonna play it by ear. There'll be some falling down. There'll be some good ones. There'll be some bad ones. But I think it'll be fun. So, welcome, and join me if you will. And the next step will be documenting specific workouts. I'm going to start with in-home workouts. And I think that's apropos in that I've had to adopt some in-home workouts because of this COVID-19 pandemic. And I adapted pretty well to it. Actually, I think it did me some good to change up a little bit. So the initial series is going to be about in-home workouts. And it's not necessarily, there's no weights involved, for example. Couldn't find any dumbbells. They'd all been bought up, all gone. So it's basically body weight and resistance bands, and it has worked remarkably well. And just as a side note, I'm not all about bodybuilding per se. I'm about fitness. I enjoy running races, for example, 5Ks, 10Ks, occasional half marathon. I like to keep my body fat down. I like to be able to do X number of pull-ups, X number of push-ups, for example. Body weight, calisthenic type of things. But nothing I do is complicated, and there's no complicated choreographed things that you have to remember. This is all straightforward stuff. It's old school stuff that I learned when in the mid-70s when I started this, and when I was powerlifting. Back in the powerlifting days, that was some pretty straightforward stuff. There wasn't a lot of deviation, and oddly, it worked. So after that ramble, let me reestablish that the first series of videos will be about in-home workouts and what I do, and maybe something you can do as well. So until then, Mark out.